Good morning, peeps. Welcome to Old Yorkshire Geek Tries. My name's Russ. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV and it's part 841. A shout out to Roxy. Thank you very much. They said it's a lovely video to have on in the background while you're doing other work. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I don't mind. I also think Robanion's the best little minion. I must admit, I love the way it floats around the air. I do quite like it. Still gonna get Alpha back once I've got this thing done. Oh, I like me little Alpha. All men like a little Alpha. Oh, cheers, peeps. I'll brew. Wet the old whistle. Thank you. Right. Let's get on to streaming first. Yeah, we've had a couple of... I think Valley was the latest one who's just joined. Val or Valley. Didn't quite read the name right. I ain't got my glasses on, that's why. Right, we're streaming anyway. Yeah, well, welcome. Join the Discord. Come and join in the fun. Come and have a chat. Be me friend. Oh. Right. Check the timer. I don't think we have we? Because I think I didn't. Maybe. No, not completed yet. Retainers. And then I'll check and see how many of those legendary things we need. Oh, I forgot to check where we get the repair kits from. Can't remember. Ah, Vixen's on. Hello, Vixen. Right. Hope you're well, my darling. We'll take that. God, 16 million. Can't believe it, all that money. All that time I was running around with no dosh. Wasn't doing any trading, that's why. Right, where do we get these repair kits from? I don't know. I thought it was from company. So are we talking about that on what? that gibberish that I printed up on the thing. Oh, it's my fault. I was meant to be typing on my computer, but for some reason I was. That's what she said. Oh, and for some reason, because I'd just done set my Discord up, it typed into Discord instead. Total gibberish because I was putting it to the computer. No, old Ed trying to learn computers. Yeah, hey, spot on, spot on. Right, where do we get repair kits from for submersibles and things? I can't remember. Oh, I've lost it. Yeah, repair kit for subs and airships. I need to buy some. I can't remember where they were from. Ah, Vixen doesn't know. Morning, Kyle.
What doesn't Vixen know? Vixen's a genius.
Repair kits for submersible and airships. Where do you buy them?
Oh, very good question. Uh,
Yeah.
I had somebody else do my. I helped build everything, and then I had somebody else do all the repairs.
Yeah, I've been doing repairs and I'm running out now and I need to go and buy some more.
Let me look it up. Repair kits. Submersible. Magitech repair kit. Repair materials.
Vixen says where you get the tanks. Well, that's the caretaker bloke, isn't it? At the markets. But I went there yesterday and I couldn't find any. Let's go and have a look. Where is he? Here he is. Resident
You
Kurt.
can craft them.
He does the tanks.
Well, wait. Never mind. Is it the Magitech repair materials, or am I looking at the wrong item?
Hang on. Let me go back to
See.
my house and go and have a look. Oh, Vixen says the Mammoth guy. I can't remember what the full title is of them. Company workshop. Yeah, little fella. This guy, does he sell them? Company credit exchange. No, he only does ceruleum tanks, which I've got plenty of.
Yeah, those are the batteries. Basically.
Oh, I never put them back. Hang on. Magitech repair materials. Yeah, we've only got.
Okay, it is that.
I've only got 9 left, so it's not enough. If one of them breaks down,
You can craft them with under pretty much every job. They're a
right?
level 50 crafter.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to craft some then. Vixen says the quartermaster. I looked at him yesterday, but I couldn't see them. But that's not to say he doesn't. I could have totally
Right.
missed it. Thought we had some of them synthetic fibres. Hang on. Thought we had them.
Oh wait, you said quartermaster. Let me check something.
Ah, there they are.
You found them?
No, no, sorry, I'm just putting stuff away. Platinum ingots can go in
Oh,
there.
gotcha.
Hello.
Morning, Haruna. See, this is why you should come on
Indeed,
Discord. Come and join in. Right, let's go to Uldar, see the quartermaster.
Yeah, they're not with the Grand Company quartermaster, unfortunately.
Nah, I'm sure I checked everything in there yesterday and I couldn't see any.
Yeah, you got the stable broom, but that's pretty much it.
Right, let's have a look at crafting then.
I should take repair materials.
What's it take? What does it take? Magi Tech. Dark matter cluster and grade 6 dark matter. Yeah, Vixen says I can get the dark matter from him, so that's going to be alright. And the dark matter clusters. Need 1 of them and 5 grade 6. What's that? Imitation Magitech repair station, a wall unit. it can't be used in the maintenance of Magitech armor. So what's the point of buying one then? Building one. Right.
No idea.
Oldar it is. Oldar it is. Gonna have to make them.
Dark matter clusters.
Yeah, 1 cluster and 5.
Well, grade 6 dark matter. How many you want? I could just buy as many of the
Well, I've got to use
grade
some
6.
some of my coins up anyway. So
Where do you get the dark matter clusters? Dark matter clusters you get from mining.
right.
You gather them.
So would it be
Or
material?
I'm guessing buy them on the market.
Grade 6, 345 each.
Yeah, I'll buy as much as I can with what I got right now. Actually, I need to get rid of some stuff. Ooh. My inventory is completely full.
Well, I've just bought 50.
That emptied my inventory a little bit. I'll buy some as well. Why not? I'll buy 99.
Okay.
Here, just take all of mine and you can have... If I can find them. Where did they go? Okay, there it is.
Thank you. Right, dark matter clusters. Have we got any in the company chest?
Probably not. What level is my botanist? My botanist is level 77. Oh, I can actually mine this. Gathering log. Dark matter.
Carbonized matter. No, that's not it.
Oh no, oh no.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, yeah, dark matter. It was dark matter. Dark matter clusters.
Oh yeah, we got
all
28.
over.
We got 28.
Oh, okay. Well, then that works.
Yeah. We'll take that out, so that at least we can make 28 of them. Right. Who shall do it? Me blacksmith. I think. Vixen's taking the mickey about me inventory. I've got half a page empty. I know, I've got to get it all sorted. My chicken bags are... saddle bags are full. Smithing. Shouldn't be too hard to do.
Yeah, level 50. What level are you now? You're
Oh, I know you was saying it as a good thing, Vixen.
Oh, you're level 89. You're fine.
Yeah.
Just use your they don't have to be high quality. You
No,
can
they
just
don't.
craft it.
Yeah, just craft it.
You just push craft. And then now that you've done it once, you should be able to...
No,
that should be one of the items that you're able to auto craft, right?
Well, it hasn't got the tick on it, but it says I can. Here we go.
there you go. Man, I will tell you, today was a long week, but a rewarding week. I ended the week with the boss happy and joking with me, so
Ah, good.
I'm in high spirits.
That's what we like to hear.
When you have a meeting with the boss and you say, "Hey, I'm concerned," and I say, "I'm concerned about this specific thing that's happening, that somebody's doing," and um, I don't want to know the consequences or any of this. It's none of my business. But I think it's my duty to put it out there and say something about it. And then he comes back with, "Hey, so plot point one." He comes back like 2 hours later and says, "Plot point one. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna have a talk with that person because it is clearly a problem that I've researched and looked into, and it's going to be addressed. But plot point two, it looks like all of you are guilty of it in some way, and are going to get in trouble with it about it on Monday. However, plot point three, you are the least offender on it at all. So, and so then I tell him, you know what? That's totally fine. If there's a reprimand for it, I understand it and I deserve it. But the only times I'm doing that is when X and Y happens, and there's not much I can do about it. And he was like, you know what? It's super hard to be the super mean boss when you. He was basically saying like, why do you have to be so nice, and why do you have to take responsibility for this? I prefer to be the mean boss, and you're making it hard for me to do my job. So I must be doing something right. So what's on
Okay.
the docket for today besides repairing stuff?
Right, I need. Hang on. Let's have a look.
I know you need Avi. Everybody needs Avi.
I need 3 Robanian legendary medals, and then I can stop doing the farming. Because then that'll give me my
You'll have
machinist.
all the weapons?
No,
Oh,
no, I'm only getting the ones that I've got classes for. Because I'm not going to
okay. I was
complete it.
concerned.
No.
I was. You're gonna go mad. When I did that back in 2017 and got everything, I threw that out of my memory.
Yeah.
I
Morning,
don't even want to remember it.
morning, Avi.
Morning.
Yeah, I've got obviously the axe, which I won't use. I've got the bow. I just want the machinist.
It's at your own discretion, really.
Yeah.
There are some nice mounts that you can get. I mean, not really nice, but there's something.
The
Well,
nicest mount is, I'm guessing, is it from getting all the weapons? The couch, the Jabanian couch.
It's not great.
Are there minions? Yeah, there are lots of minions. I've got all
There
the
are.
minions. I've got all the minions, and that gave me the mount, which...
Oh, you got nice one.
Yeah, I got all the minions. And cheers to Moonlight for helping me to get the mount. Oh, cool. What a palaver that was. Trying to figure out how to get your mount. Because it just doesn't
Once
award it.
you get all the minions, you get the special minion. You get first you get the regular minion or the regular mount that doesn't move, and then the second mount is the one where its arms move.
Well,
my
one, its arms move and its tail spins.
Yes, then you got the second mount.
How do you get the first one then?
Okay, Whisper. So the Whisper mount is just kind of normal. Whisper Go-Go has a bit of a glow to it and has a Jibanian on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the Jibanian couch is the one you get for getting all of them, including the Stormblood one.
Right.
They don't change that much.
Mine was Whisper Go.
Yeah, Whisper Go. So Whisper Go-Go just is kind of like luminescent.
Yeah, I think
it looks like one of those little lamps that you hit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to say, because Whisper Go, because I've got it down as one of my favourites, and its arms move and everything. that you get that one for getting all the minions. But to actually, after you've got all the minions, to actually claim the mount was a pain. We didn't realize that you've got to go into your achievements.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then claim it through
I
your
think that's where you
achievements.
have to get the Whisper Go, or the regular Whisper mount.
Well,
You
yeah,
should
but
have the regular
that's-
Whisper mount though.
Yeah, it's right there.
no, that's Whisper Go.
Yeah, you need to collect all the weapons in order to get Whisper a Go-Go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but somebody said there's 3 mounts.
yeah,
Yeah, and then the third mount, I'm guessing you get all the weapons and all the minions.
Minions, that's what I thought, yeah.
uh,
I was going to say, if I've got the first one, but his arms do move and his tail does move.
where is it under?
Well, if you got all the minions, then you got the one. Well, shoot, now I'm confused. Again, this has been 7 years since I did this quest.
I thought you got one for all the minions, which is the easiest one to get. Then you got one for all the weapons, which is the difficult one to get. But if you got all the weapons and all the minions, you got an extra special one. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, so you must needs befriend them all 1, which is obtain 13 yokai minions.
Yeah.
That gets you the Whisper Go key.
Yeah.
Then there's the achievement more inventory slots please, which is obtain 13 yokai weapons, which gets you the Whisper a Go-Go key. And then the next one is more inventory slots please 2, which is obtain 17 yokai weapons, which gets you the Jibanyan couch medal, which allows you to unlock the Jibanyan couch.
Ah, right. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen, is it?
That's
So-
fine.
That's fine.
Come back
going to
eventually.
happen.
It'll come back
you're
in
that-
7 years.
If you're that mad, by all means, do it later. But yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I will tell you that again.
only
The
other
reason
achievement-
why. Go ahead.
the only other thing that you can get is a framers kit for 20,000 MGP.
Which I've got.
I'm fucking pissed. Excuse my language. I'm so pissed because
Why?
that's brand new. That's the only thing new for this.
Well, it's
this
easy to
iteration.
get. It's easy to get. Just
And
do
it costs MGP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it cost MGP? The
Wait,
thing
so-
is,
Gold
I
silver.
have.
It
I
took
had-
me
I had
20
200
minutes. Took me 20 minutes to earn 20,000 MGP.
Yeah, I had 215 of those damn coins that I saved from 2017. I got nothing to spend any of them on.
I just throw
I
them
hope
Well, now
they
you
would come
have.
back with new minions. I was hoping they would. No, I don't. You can't. I can't do it again. When you talk to the person after you've done and completed everything, when the quest came back, you go back to the guy and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you have everything I have to offer. I'm sorry."
Well, you
I'm
must
like,
have-
It's a catch-up event, like for people who maybe weren't playing when it came out, because
Right, but with the last time in 2017 when it came out, they
It was-
added the Stormblood. I was hoping they would add Shadowbringers.
No, they
2020?
Yeah, it was around. No, it was 2021 when they did a rerun.
Really?
Yeah, because they made the joke about inventory slots. Because that's a thing that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you that incensed, Kyle.
So what is this one anyway? What is it? Is it called?
I don't think you'll be able to see a preview of it.
No, I've got it.
Oh, there it is. Yokai Watch down there.
Oh.
Oh, you do have it.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
I went and spent 20
You bought it?
minutes in the
Oh,
gold
I
saucer to
guess-
get me coins, and I bought it.
Oh, I guess you don't need to have all the weapons.
No, you can just buy
Yes.
it.
Oh, you could just buy it.
Oh, I assumed that you needed to have completed everything else.
I like that. I'm going to keep that one.
Yeah,
You
There
just
we go.
that's why I
need
was.
to complete the quest.
There we go.
That's what I was saying. I was hoping they would have added something to Shadowbringers or something to the Endwalker areas, or not Endwalker areas. It wouldn't make sense to do that. Shadowbringers areas, and like foreign, even more foreign minions, kind of thing.
So do you
But
want me to play devil's advocate for the big creative division Unit 3? I want to play devil's advocate for them for a second.
What do
They
you
are
mean?
currently working on probably the biggest graphics update they've made in 10 years, as well as probably a pretty sizable expansion. I don't think they have time to work on some silly new weapons for an event that's only going to be around for a couple of months. Because they're trying to get hats to work for Vieras and make a new race and a new job, and there's a lot
it's
they have on their
for
plate.
it's four
Right,
minions.
Got me watch.
Four minions.
To make the catch-up event have to do more? Yes, Vixen.
4 minions.
Ah, the bloody map moved.
It would be 2 more weapons. Because they wouldn't add newlets. They wouldn't
Oh,
add
that's
newlets.
true. They would. That's true. They would have to add 2 new weapons as well.
And this is an event that you have access to from level, what is it, 15? Something like that?
Yeah.
Like, the fact that there are only certain yokais that you can get from Stormblood zones, if I'm right in thinking, it's...
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
no.
4.
Okay, no, that's not strictly true, because Zazel and Demona have... Oh, no.
No, they're Stormblood.
So Zazel and has Heaven's Ward zones, and
That's
Demona
right. Yeah,
has
it was
Stormblood
2 for.
zones.
That's right. It was 2 Heavensward and 2 Stormblood. That's right.
No, not
No.
2 Heaven's Ward.
Get out of there, Albert. Oops. Okay.
Lord Enma. Oh yeah.
Didn't do that very well. Try again.
That's odd.
There was 2 swordsmen, and then there was the mage, the ice mage, or whatever her name was, and there was 1
Blizaria?
more. Yeah, Blizzaria.
Yeah, there's
I don't remember the last
Lord
one.
Enma, Lord Ananta, Zazel, and Demona.
Yeah,
Because
Zazzle.
Blizaria
Yeah, that's
is like one of the first.
Come
right.
on.
Oh, that's true. I'm just confusing them because I don't have it in front of me because I'm in EU, so I don't have that on this character. So I'm not able to look at my Yokai Watch book.
The idea is that it needs to be an event that is, because it's a collaboration event, it needs to be accessible to as many players as possible. And
True.
my first thought is, with the free trial, back when the free trial was just Heaven's Ward,
Kyle is.
I
You
swear to
better not
God.
go offline yet, Russ as well. I've got
They
half an
are.
hour to go yet, Aruna. Oh, behind me. Let's go.
I'll wait till you get online, Haruna.
So, back when the Yokai Watch did its second rerun, which was roughly 2021, because I got the achievements then, the free trial was up to Heavensward, up to and including Heavensward, and
Right.
that was when they added, they added the 2 Stormblood weapons, but now it's up to Stormblood, so now you can access the entire event with your free trial.
Right.
I don't feel like it would be fair for them to add 2 Shadowbringers minions or Endwalker minions that you can only access by being like level 80 something. Like that's a lot
That's
of
what they
grind
did,
to
though.
get.
I mean, from what you just said, that's exactly what they did with the Stormblood minions. The Stormblood ones.
I don't know.
You couldn't get them unless you bought the game.
I don't know.
Come on.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you at all. I think you're making good arguments. I think it would have been good to add 2 minions and two weapons. I think it wouldn't have been too hard, especially since these weapons are very Kingdom Hearts-ish.
No, they're not. They're Power Rangers toys.
Thank you.
They're-
That's a
they're
better.
They're
That's a better
Tokusatsu
way.
toys.
Yes.
It's not really Square Enix's MO to give them enough money to. They wouldn't give over people who'd be able to code and make these things in enough time to get it rolled out for this rerun, because they just claimed a 1.2 million loss or billion loss or something like that. No, million.
It was million. It was million. And that was because they were branching out way too much as far as like all the extra Final Fantasy VII stuff they put out. That just failed.
It's bollocks. It's Square Enix. They should know better at this point. This game has been bankrolling the company for about 10 years now. It's common knowledge that Final Fantasy XIV Online is their best-selling game, and everything that has been made before has been a passion project.
Yeah,
and that is just not sustainable. Or they claim that FF7 Rebirth was not nearly as successful as FF7 Remake.
We're gonna have to get some greens. Running out.
I mean, the thing is that makes sense though. People who didn't play Remake won't buy Rebirth until they finish Remake, and
well, the thing is,
so you're gonna have less people.
Rebirth is only available on PlayStation 5. Remake was available on PlayStation 4, which a lot more people have. As they've only just broken even with PlayStation 5 sales. Like, it's a whole new console, and people can't justify it. We are in a global recession. Not enough people have enough money in all the major. I say this in all the major regions of the world where people are able to play video games and stuff. There are people living paycheck to paycheck in America. They can't afford to spend that kind of money on a new console that is about $500. And in the UK, we are officially in a recession. And again, same thing is happening. Cost of living crisis, which may or may not be as accurate as
two more to go.
Say it is. Nice one. Like, Rebirth, and also it's sequel fatigue. You're going to lose more people as a series goes on. Sequels are not as profitable as new intellectual properties. So
very good point.
It's a combination of things. Exactly. The Fabula Nova Crystallis series was a complete dumpster fire. People were not interested in buying FF13-2 and Lightning Returns because FF13 was a failure at launch. It was a complete deviation. Yeah, they shut down Luminous because of Forspoken, because they rushed it. They didn't put nearly enough time and effort into it, and
what was it?
They suffered for
Fabula
it.
Nova, I could fancy Type 0.
Seen as niche. They're niche. They're nothing like any Final Fantasy game we've seen before. And they released Type 0 on the PlayStation fucking Vita. Who was gonna play it on the Vita? Who has a Vita?
Well, no, they also had it on PlayStation 3. I have it.
Yeah, they re-released it on PlayStation 4. And the only reason the only reason that sold was because they had a Final Fantasy 15 demo for episode Dusky. That was the only reason I bought it. I still haven't finished Type 0.
Yeah, it's a slog.
Dissidia had its server shut down, so Dissidia NT isn't making them any money, despite the fact that Dissidia, Final Fantasy, and Duodecim were some of their one of the best games in the series.
Yeah, I will tell you though, no spoilers. Type 0, if you ever decided to pick it up again, it is only good on its probably third playthrough.
Oh, one more to go.
That's a really bad sell.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, it's actually good during the third playthrough.
Come on.
Because the thing is, the way that the story works is after you've beaten the game, you get an ending, and then you get New Game Plus, which is now you know what's happening, and now you may shape what's going to happen. And then you play through it, and then it doesn't happen the way you wanted it to. So then it's New Game Plus again, and then now you try to do it, and now maybe you'll get the good ending. But you have to play through it 3 times. At least. At least. Hard sell, just like you said.
FF Type Zero's main story is apparently 23 hours. So you're telling me I need to play it. So I need to take 3 days, 3 days of in-game time to get the most out of the game.
Yeah. Yep. Which the thing is, I feel like the first playthrough, it sucks. Second playthrough, at least you're leveled a bit. You're gonna get through it a bit faster, but you're not gonna understand the story fully. Third time, now you start understanding what's going on, and you get the actual true ending, and you go, "Holy crap, that was actually a good story." It took you 2 playthroughs all the way through to get there, and it took you 3 playthroughs to get there. So it's kind of like, yeah, you feel good about it, but should you feel good about it?
Vix, I played Nier Automata. I played Nier Automata, and I loved it.
Yeah, because the thing
I'm
is,
not
the
gonna
first
play
playthrough.
Nier Gestalt. I'm not gonna play Nier Gestalt. That's
The first time you play Nier Automata, it's fun.
I played Replicant version 1.2465832B, and I enjoyed that, but I did not and I liked Nier Automata because, you know, I booted it back up because I was like, that was a bit short, and it was a completely different story. And then it was a different story again, and I realized that this isn't going to play like an old thing, because it wasn't a long. It didn't take me long to see first credits on Ending A.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was maybe 10 hours. I was like, oh, that's oddly short. Whereas this is the same story, I'm assuming, 3 times over.
But it's the thing is, it's basically you play the same story 3 times over, but each time you know, oh, I need to talk to this person to get something else to happen, to get something else to happen. And it's like, okay, I'm getting more story each time of the same story.
Yeah,
So it's like
got it.
as if, congratulations. But it's as if basically somebody told you, like, okay, story 1, first time through, man meets woman, they love each other very much, they get married and live happily ever after. Story 2, okay, man meets woman, they're really shy together, let's explore that a little bit. Long story short, at the end, they live happily ever after. Third time through, oh, now we get to know now we know all of their friends. Now let's explore what all is happening through the relationships and what brought them together. And then in the end, oh, this is the reason they stay together and that they're meant to be together. See what I mean? So it
Run,
gets
Albert,
to
run.
where you have the full story, but it takes you 3 times to get the whole story. And it's like, it's a slog, man. It's a slog.
I am not going to play FF Type Zero now.
I'd watch, if I were you, I'd watch if somebody has like an explanation or something like that. I'd watch a YouTube video on it because it's a good story.
I love
But
falling asleep to stuff like that.
yeah, I wouldn't recommend necessarily playing through it because you have to go through missions. You can't skip through missions. You have to play through them. Even if you're the highest level, you still have to play through them. And
I wouldn't say it's like Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is
fantastic. I love it. No, Majora's Mask, it doesn't explain more story. You explore different regions each time you go to a new day.
Yeah.
Right, let's get some scratchies.
Oh, we're doing scratches.
I'm doing scratchies too.
Yeah, I got
I
the
only
10.
got-
I won the 10,000 one yesterday.
Ooh.
I got an award for getting it.
Oh, did you?
It
Yeah,
always feels good.
Yeah, you get an achievement for getting the 10,000 MGP one.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, I got one
14,
earlier.
14, 1454.
Hey, guess what? I
What?
just got 10,000.
Well done.
Must be nice. Ah, there was 3,600 on the bottom row.
Ah, cheapskates.
Yep.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wait,
Okay.
on the diagonal.
Yeah, try the middle one.
Oh,
7, 10,
okay.
80, 10,
This is a tough
go
one.
down.
That one, maybe?
180.
I'm happy with 10,252 winnings.
I won £50 on the premium bonds. That'll do me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
You?
I got the email. I checked it.
I
Oh,
need to
50
invest
quid.
in premium bonds.
Well, yes, I've only got 500 quid's worth. And I bought them just, well, it'll be a year end of this month. I bought them at the end of May. So that's a 10% interest per year. So I'm happy with that. That's why I did it.
There you go.
I was, because I can't, there's no point in me having a cash ISA. I was advised to do premium bonds instead. To put my money into. I was
Yeah.
thinking of just dumping all my savings into premium bonds. Like, I have a buffer.
Right, where are you? Oh, there it is. Machinist Muscatoon. Purchase.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's have a look. I wasn't impressed with the bow, but hey, I've got it. Nah. Hey, well, actually, it looks pretty cool. Pretty futuristic.
Muscatoon of the metal cap.
I think the most cartoony one that I think is the worst is the warrior weapon. This looks like a plastic axe.
Even seen the
Yeah.
knuckles. Oh god.
Oh, I've seen the knuckles. I've seen all of them.
So that's a glamour, yeah?
It's a glamour.
So I
yes.
need to go to a
Yeah.
glamour chest.
Oh, have
which
you got
would-
a prism?
Have I got any prisms on me? No, but I can get some out of my chest. I put them in the company chest, you see, for other people to use. So let's go to Uldar. Oh, any of you guys play Helldivers too?
Yes.
Have you heard that it's in trouble?
Yes.
For those that play it on Steam,
Yes.
because you've got to
So-
sign up with PlayStation to as end of this month, I think. You've got till the end of this month. You've got to sign up an account with PlayStation, and a lot of them saying, "No, I play it on Steam, so I don't have to sign up with PlayStation." And there's
Yeah.
the
The
even
worst
on
part is
what?
that some players who play in certain regions
Yeah.
that can't make a PlayStation Network account because it isn't available in that region just won't be able to play it.
Yes, I saw a YouTube about it yesterday, and I thought, oh dear, because I was gonna get it on Steam, but I don't want. Mind you, I think I have got a PlayStation account, but like they were saying, you know, people buy the games on Steam because they play them on the PC, and they don't want to mess about with any of the consoles, signing up with Xbox or with PlayStation. That's why they do it on Steam. So a lot of them are saying on the Discord, well, we want a refund then.
It's solely on the head of Sony because they're the ones that are pushing for it because it was made using
I just
Sony
put
money.
3 more minions. Oh, well, he's gone.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm off to. I can never remember how
Nope,
to
too
do
late.
this.
I'm taking the minions back out now.
Oh, go on then. Stuff you, pal. Right. How do we do this
they're
again?
in the-
Right.
they're in the first-
Glamour
They're in the
chest.
first chest.
I'm in the glamour thing. How do I do
Oh,
it?
you can pop the weapons in the armoire.
Right. Pop the weapons in the armoire. Store items. Inventory.
Main hand.
Right. Musket. Bow. And paw of the Crimson Cat. Okay.
And then go to the dresser. And should be able to... I think you can use it via plates or something? How do you... Vixen,
I've
are
never
you familiar
used
with
items.
this?
I've never used items after they've been. If you put them in the armoire, I think they have to be in your glamour chest. I don't think it. I don't think it works if you put them in the armoire.
I thought you could pull from the armoire to make plates or anything.
Vixen says you can. I don't know how. I've never done it.
Pull from arm.
No,
Go
sold
make
me
a
up.
go make a plate. Go make a
All
plate.
right. Okay, hang on. Right.
Open armoire. Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Right. Well, I only want the weapon. I don't want to do all the gear.
So you just click on the weapon slot. Open armoire.
Oh.
And
Cool.
Let's see. Which one is it? There you go.
Ah, seasonal 5. So,
Let's skip.
musket of the metal
Okay.
cat.
And then save the plate.
Right.
And then you can just apply that plate.
Yeah, but he's not going to have any clothes on.
Oh no, if the slot is empty, then it doesn't affect anything. Shouldn't do anyway.
Right.
One other thing you can do is you can go to the plate that you have with your current outfit that you use, and just add it to that plate.
Because it will only apply if it's a machinist's arm. It will only apply to machinist.
Can't remember which one it was.
Just
Not
since you're playing controller, just press R1 through them until you find it. You only got 20 to go.
Oh, that's all right then.
But he's not got a weapon. He's not got his weapon on him because I only did it as a
Which
dress.
is fine.
If you close the dresser a second and go to your character menu. So back out of those menus completely.
Right, character menu.
And
There we
then
go.
glamour plates.
Glamour plates.
Next to gear sets. And then
Aha.
find the one with the musket of the metal cat. Whichever number that was.
It's that one, I think.
No, you didn't apply it to that one. You applied it to its own. Keep going.
7.
There you go. And then apply.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay.
See? I do still know things about this
Thank
game.
you. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool looking.
I'm not going to do it with the bow one. I thought the bow one looked rubbish.
Yeah.
I only know
What you
Glamour
can do
has-
also, you can also apply the plate, or you could just switch to another job and then switch it back.
Well, yeah.
Right, what we got? We got. Oh, we're coming up to the end, so
Kiss Carl.
thank you very much, guys.
Cheers. Yeah, it's in. I put the 3 minions. I don't know if you have any of them. They're all in chest 1.
Right, I'll have a look in a minute. I just want to put the stuff. Where's the glamour plates? Prisms, rather. Spoken blood. So, wind up Matanga I've got. Oh, I ain't got
Yeah,
that
I've not
one.
got an axolotl. And Grenawat. from Doma Castle. I spent
Yeah, that's
£110 today this week.
Thank you.
what you spent £110 on.
Protea Prime.
Goodness.
Do you know what Warframe is?
I am aware of Warframe.
I've got 15.
I spent
It's a shame
on
you can't
this.
transfer these medals because I don't need them now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
If
That's
they-
why I kept those medals and was hoping next time the event would come back. That's where I'm just like, whatever. Like, yeah, I wish they had brought 2 more minions so I was able to just buy them straight outright.
This is why I wish they'd give you a chest that you could stuck in your house, and you, like all these medals, I could throw them in there, and then, like you said, in 2 or 3 years' time, when they bring back the event, I've already got some medals. I've already got to go towards it.
Yeah, I just put them in my chocobo
I think my chocobos.
where they've been sitting for where they've been sitting.
I'll put them in there, out of the way, along with that one. So the machinist is getting there, just a little bit further to go. Right, what's my blacksmith at? Ooh, need 9,000. Don't think we're going to be that lucky. Oh, so give me 5 if I make one of those. A chondrite mortar.
I'm not ignoring you. I see you clearly right here.
Yeah, I see you right behind me, and Haruna.
How do you spell
Chondrite
receiver?
Integral Dynamis. Right. That's our job to do before we finish then. Right, off to the shop. Because that'll give me 5 million points. And I'll be nearly there then, on level 90.
The man says off to the shop. Where are you going?
To the shops. To the marketplace.
Oh, to the market. Got you. I thought you meant to our workshop. Oh, I need to check my retainer. I haven't checked my retainer in a while.
Right, double check what I need.
Mouse doesn't know how to spell receiver.
Chondrite ingot, 3 of.
Offer. Oh god, how much?
Chondrite.
Market.
3 of.
Fulmin Prime Receiver. 20 plat?
Or was it integral? Lumber?
It's a bit of a highball, but
I can't remember how many. I always forget how many. 1 of. And 1 Dynamis crystal. So 1 of. Oh dear. Might as well get the 2.
is gold.
Only want 1. Oh, you robbing buggers. Oh, I'll get the 3. Right.
do you want?
Right, try and remember. Reflect. Waste not. Manipulation. Vixen says she's forcing me to play Mahjong with me. I'm running out of time today. I would love to. Oh dear.
I'm not going to get anything from this guy. Just wasting my time.
You bugger.
Right, I need to go get ready for work.
Good luck, Avi.
So I'll love you and leave you. Have a nice day, guys.
Oh,
Take care.
bugger. 3 Chondrite ingots again. You take care, Avi,
Runa
mate.
queued in. What'd you queue in for? Runa? Oh, bye. I would have done it with you. Sweet invite. I would have never said anything like that, Haruna. Never. Never said that, ever.
Right. We'll try again.
What does your gear look like? Hey, you got 80 gear.
Delicates 100. Groundworks 360. Groundwork.
I'm okay with doing Praetorium and Crystal Tower.
I think we'll do it this time.
Honestly, whenever I do main scenario, I always hope for Praetorium.
Got him. Right, let's go and hand it in.
I want to see the moment that you turn 90.
Oh, it's not going to do it today, but it's going to put me up near there.
Yeah, Praetorium means you eat snacks, and also it gives you the most XP. I mean, back in the day, goodness, 2 years ago at this point, now, 2 years ago, I miss Old Prey because it gave you even more experience and or even more um,
Yo.
downtime. And then I would hate getting Castrum. And you'd have people who would get it back then. I don't know if it's that so much now, but like you'd have people who would get Castrum and they would just leave immediately.
Right, back to the
Yeah,
mist.
The mist.
Back to the mist. Send me goodbyes.
I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those scummers or whatever you want to call it, for Praetorium. I would do the first stuff, the first boss, and then get on the elevator. And then when everybody had to run to get to the the next elevator, like the full elevator that you rode all the way up, I would just wait at the entrance for the entrance inside there to blow up. And they would go through with the Magitech armors, and I would just wait for the Magitech armors to come through. I would just stand there, and when they came through, I would just follow them because you didn't have to do it if as long as not everybody did it and only a couple people did it, it was fine. But all you had to do is just sit there and you'd skip the cutscenes. You just basically just stand there waiting, watching whatever TV show you wanted while they're doing the cutscenes for getting into the armors and all that stuff. And then they had to go around the entire fort, blowing stuff up, break through, wait for the door to open, and that door leads to back into the original area. And so then they'd have to blow it up, and then you could just follow them.
Where's Alpha?
Yep. So you'd have most of the time 6 mechs going through and 2 people that are waiting at that entrance area for all the 6 mechs to come through to blow open the thing, and you would walk in. I'm sad that they got rid of the glib. How very glib.
Right, peeps. As we all sit here drinking our cups of tea, whatever you're up to today, on this, looks nice out there today, it's lovely Saturday morning. Have a fantastic day, and as I always say, stay safe, everybody. We're back to normal tomorrow. No more of this grinding for these Yogi medals. Anyway, take care, and I'll see thee.